Well, it happened mid-April on Norman Ski. The victim in this case, an Exumian homeowner who allegedly shot and killed himself. On July 30th, police were alerted to a man hanging lifeless from a property in the area of the Marathon Mall. 3 days later, a young man reportedly took a sheet and ended his life. That's 3 people who not only considered suicide, but apparently followed through. A sordid reminder of the fragility of mental health.
Maybe up to 10% of our population at any given time having some significant or serious mental health symptoms. The world is stressful even when we're not at times of, a pandemic or natural disaster. But when those things are also added on to the day-to-day stresses that people face in their lives, it certainly can cause an increase in adjustment issues, depression, traumatic stress or acute stress issues as well, relationship issues, etc. So it does increase the demand on the person in their homes, at their jobs, and some persons are already perhaps at the edge.
Well, the view of noted consultant psychiatrist Dr. Dillet, who says based on his practice alone, there's been an uptick in mental health cases locally.
We probably saw an increase in depression, anxiety, insomnia, and adjustment issues, probably in the range of 15 to 20%. I think young men or men in general, were probably accounted for a greater percentage of the increase that we saw at the office. But we did see across the board both men, women, and adolescents. The pandemic had created such an issue with isolation, and many of our adolescents, that's a phase where socialization is extremely important. Their interaction with peers of their same age is extremely important component of their development. Anyone, quite frankly, adolescents included, who are isolated or who do not have those interpersonal relationships that they depend on for support and activity, it can cause persons to really revert, become shells, and really not be able to express themselves adequately.
It takes more than 20 years right now to get this island back on the ground.
As we can say that Marsh Harbor is totally gone. The Abaco people here is resilient.
So you're looking forward now to what's ahead.
Join us for 1 week as we give you an in-depth look at rebuilding Abaco, beginning August 29th through September 2nd from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the ZNS Network.